Hello everybody, hope you're doing really well. Very foggy day today, very muggy, really warm actually. But today we've come to see Dover's ROC Post, or more importantly you could call it Swingate ROC Post, but for the video I'm going to call it Dover. So without further ado, let's get in and see what secrets it's got. See you on the other side. Well, that was a quite hefty sort of escape hatch to sort of open, but we did it, and let's actually get in there. Hello, right, we're in. Let's get the boring stuff out of the way, or the interesting stuff. Built in 1962, very short shelf life, ended in 1968. But I'm actually very impressed by what's here. First time I've ever been into this one. Is quite a sort of nice little walk if you want to take it. But looks like some sort of, like, what are they? I don't know what they are. Look like some sort of like batteries or something, but I might be wrong. Still some original cupboards. The one of the vent hatches is obviously not in the best of conditions, but hey ho. And if you look around, it's not too bad. Wooden panelling. Amazing, really. I'm always surprised when I see what I can see. There's your walls of sump. Obviously, we've had a lot of rain, so that's fairly full. But, you know, again, a lot of people have done this one. And, yeah, won't be the first, and I always say won't be the last. Chemical toilet, which is nice to actually see the chemical toilet in the storage space. And if we look above, will we see spiders? Probably. I can't see, but there's a lot there, so I'm not going to get too close. Whee! Nice to see the doors, both doors. Again, that's quite a nice little sort of bit to see. Normally the doors are on the floor. What else is there? There's a glow stick. That's about it. Not exactly the most, it's another ROC post, isn't it, off the list. But yeah, let's try and, might actually be just as good like that. There we go. I'd switched my torch onto the low mode, so it was being silly buggers, but now you can see. Look at that. So it's nice, it's not bad. Still got the original wooden framing. Oh yeah, look. So I should have checked this really. Got the original hangers on the door. There's a couple of fuses there as well. A fuse. And if we look up, there you go. The counterweight is still there, but it's not attached to the hatch. So, in other words, when you open the hatch, the counterweight's not attached, so you're just literally pulling off the hatch, essentially. What else is there to note? Nothing really. It's clean. I mean, that's one of the things you've got to sort of say, considering. It looks like a couple more fuses. I'm assuming they're later additions. There's a little light there. Oh, they're not fuses, are they? They must be something more modern. They look like they were part of that fuse. I may be wrong. That looks slightly more modern to me, that. In the cupboards, obviously empty. No burning in this one. So the walls are actually quite white still, which is good. And obviously the doors have got the original green colour on them, that sort of British Army green. And then you can see some mould and everything else on the door latch. That's interesting as well, so you've got a nice little sort of vent there. It's still under the door. Again, you don't really rarely, or you know, both doors. So normally they're kicked in. So normally you get like a hole in them. But apart from that, it's actually relatively good. On my ranking of ROC posts, I'd give it like a middle. So like let's just sort of say like a sort of 7, 8 out of 10, because it's not burnt and it's relatively clean. But yeah, that's good. Oh, I'm glad about this one. It's quite nice. Like I said, first time for me to enter this one. Quite good to have a look. Right. Do you think we documented it enough for an ROC post? I think so. Yeah, nothing much else. We'll just have one final look. There you go. And we'll have one final look where the chemical toilet is. Again, that's nice to see it and it's not. Should we duck in and have a look? Yeah, no, that's good. It's not being used. Alright, that was quite nice. Should we get out then? So I've given you the dates, which was its shelf life. Again, very short shelf life. But there we go, let's get out then. Okay, so the most important thing is obviously if there is a hatch that's open, you make sure you close it or put it down again. I've just sort of shown you there. I'm going to properly adjust it in a minute, just to make sure that there's no extra sort of leaks that need to be sort of filled in with there, because it is raining today, so best to shut it as best as possible. And like I said to you, if you ever visit ROC Post and you can shut the hatch, please do so, don't leave it open. But let's just have a quick look out here. The wind and the rain is starting to turn, but as we can see, it's in relatively good condition out here, which is fantastic. What you can hear is the rain. It's starting to chuck it down, so I'm going to get properly wet. And that is it, everybody. So like I said, I will shut that down. Well, I'm not sure if I can actually, because of that hatch. It pretty much was the way it was, so yeah, not going to be able to do that because of that metal. Okay, well, we did the best we could. So there we go. Right, so that was Dover's ROC Post. Hope you came along with me and enjoyed it just as much. Thank you for staying along with the ride. Thank you as always for watching. I'm just about to get rained on, so I'll see you on the other side. I won't spend too long more out of here. Bye everybody, take care, because history matters, and I'll see y'all very soon. Goodbye. It's rain, mental. See you later.